coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Welcome, JFD. I'm sure you're our only viewer because no one is in chat.
And we are underway
even on
from
yet.
SoFi Stadium.
My stream hasn't posted. Oh well. Which 94 viewer is this?
From his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Get fucked. 22, imagine. Ooh, Jameis starting. I forgot to even pay attention to that. My weekly strategy said that Strev was in. Where's Godwin? You don't have abilities or something?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Here's second and a yard. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Oh gosh, that's no. Okay.
And they'll get it up just
McCaffrey's broken.
45 at the 44.
I'm sure you know that.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Going empty. Not even putting in McCaffrey at receiver?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Winston.
Ooh.
It's caught. Smith. Good cover.
Isaiah Rodgers is about to start his Defensive Player of the Year candidacy pretty early.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Gun tight doubles.
Second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
No, get back.
He'll get this to Lazard, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I'm getting walked down right now.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. This is McCaffrey.
Get fucked.
And he is going to be
James MVP Wiggins.
behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's third and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Gone quads again.
So third and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Oh, I didn't even realize Strev was in. I know that formation has that play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, no.
From the red zone now, Winston.
What? No!
A good rally to the
what? That was a pick. That was a pick.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because
wow.
They
Okay.
want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Never seen this route before. Let's go. That's Hair Rodgers. The best 68 overall I ever drafted.
Take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Locked down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Galladay, first play, first catch, run a bitch over.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
And they were backed up to start the drive, and not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things.
I'm really streaming for 0 people right now.
1st and 10 up at the 20. Now back to throw.
There we go, Galladay again. He's a beast.
And
Only really good people can get open there.
I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering.
Dang, AK won by 1 point. I missed what happened there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as
Get big.
To throw.
No, Kenny.
Complete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on
Get
the outside.
big.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Claypool, why did you run behind the 1st down? Bitch.
And he's able to get this one out closer to
4th and 2.
midfield across the 45.
This is not a coach's decision.
Try and throw for it here. The first catch of the game for George
that was
Kittle.
rough. Let's go, Kittle. Keon Cross and no match.
George Kittle, 54 yards. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Perry. That's speed. Speed incarnate. Oh, okay. I should have cut that left.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side.
Be roughing the passer, not holding.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty.
Best line, actually, the second best lineman.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a give right side. It's Hines. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell us
BOI for your information.
Make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
What is this defense?
This
looks like please run on me defense.
Room to run past midfield.
Let's go, Hines. Please don't get hawked down. How fast is Jair?
Going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 9. 62 yards for him on the ground in his 1st quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh, into the quarter. Okay.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Bitch, what is this defense? Stop it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And
here that's complete. And he's going to take this one in.
Kittle is different.
Touchdown. George Kittle, already His second
Kittle,
touchdown
greater than
here
Pitts.
this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That was kind of glitchy.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
The classic 14-0 stealthy lead. I feel like I do this every single game I play.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Why is Cook kicking off? I need Gay back there.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I just realized my kicker and punter are Cock and Gay. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
You don't
about
air
some
truck
play
like Kittle.
calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3
Wiggins.
second down.
Good hit.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Winston.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, whoa, Rodgers got back there. Rodgers is so fucking fast. I clicked off of him. And he still made the play. Oh my gosh.
3 first-half interceptions now.
He is so fast. Look at Chandy Jones. Chandy Jones getting in there.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away.
And now this is intercepted.
That was a good use, sir.
That was a good use, sir.
He is also tall as fuck. Jeez.
Are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
I threw with too much anticipation and just forgot a user existed.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the
Speed!
window?
Ah.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
That was a really dangerous throw, buddy.
loose with the football again.
You threw that like Lazard had double me on.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Ooh, different approach, going with the heavy set.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it.
No, why'd I go for the catch? That should have been a 0-yard catch.
And he works free.
What? Get down! Get down! No!
Have this across midfield inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
What the fuck, Godwin?
Receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us
My hit sticks are bouncing off of him.
Primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston.
Make a play. Okay.
Looking for Godwin
Well,
again.
there's your
He's
wide
got
receiver
it
1
once
that you
more.
have wanted for so
And he'll
long.
get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Jameis again. And this is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Gun tight flex, that's fun.
2nd and 10. To throw is Winston.
No.
And he'll dump this off
Let's
to his
go.
running back, McCaffrey.
Good play, Gay.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
This formation on
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. To the air again with Winston. Eluding the pressure right.
yes, Phillips. Good play.
And he goes down. Jalen Phillips drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up
Oh, here's a
4th
99
down.
power beast.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time,
This is a fun
1-play
formation.
interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling.
Don't be another holding.
One-play drive where you throw an interception.
Sheriff again.
Next time out, run the football, don't give him a
Bench.
chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. They're going to look to throw.
I'm very sorry you got caught on the D-line there, but oh well.
It to Claypool. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
I feel like you know what play is coming.
Now a give right side. It's Hines.
Oh well,
And
I got
he'll
my
be
2
brought
yards.
down right around the 37. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it.
Comes the
himself and
GOAT,
get
Zach
that
Davidson
perimeter.
touching the field.
He owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Davidson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down now.
What
It's
was
Hines
that?
trying to get out wide.
Number
Needs to be
77, who
tackled
is that?
Near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Mayfield.
play that
No,
time, and they'll look to
Mayfield,
convert on
yes.
what'll be a
Your
3rd and
ass.
4.
Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Now it's Hines.
Oh,
And
fuck
he's going to be
you.
taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
They're going to try and throw.
All right, Galladay. Fuck.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan.
Kenny Galladay can't beat Keon Crossan off the line. I overcomplicated that by a lot.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Following the interception, Winston. This will be incomplete.
Dirty. I wish my hook zone would carry that, because it would be realistic if they did. We just let them run right past them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Winston. He's got Smith here. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Jameis now on 1st down.
Oof. Jameis wins an experience.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Okay, if I show man, you will switch to a man beater.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Oh gosh. Wiggins fight through the blocker.
To about the 40.
And a lot of times
Not hurrying up.
they either go for nothing or they go for
Well, that's
big
Quest
yardage. And
Watkins.
here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Winston now.
Get rocked. Was that Tony Brown? He's done like nothing. Ever.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
Stop putting McCaffrey in on punts. I see that. I see that. I see that.
Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Okay. Let's not throw a pick this drive.
Set to begin
That's
their
my goal.
next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got
Oh no, let's Tua.
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses.
What did I say about not throwing a pick?
Analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, partner, they're not content to
And that's why you have 6'4" wide
towards the
receivers.
half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
What? Kittle! Kittle!
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded at the 43.
Oh, no.
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Gone normal. Is Strevin? No.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And
David? Oh my gosh, I'm really going to give up 3.
2nd and 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 6. Winston.
Oh, shit. I will not let that play beat me again.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Winston. He wants it all for the end zone.
Pick it. No, and that's 3 points because no one can catch that.
Spot, but fortunately, it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up fourth down.
Dang.
And this one is right
sucks.
down the middle. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
This
As we
is
send
Rams
you to
ball.
Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor
against the wind that badly? Is the wind that bad?
On the return is Duvernay. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points,
Devontae Adams' first catch.
All of them were about turnovers.
I think it is. Yep.
They were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. This is Hines.
No. I should have been holding sprint.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, right back
Oh,
to
please
Hines.
make that block. Dang it, Surf. Be faster.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on
Dang, he's in the zone now. Oh, he has deep out zone KO. I probably shouldn't be trusting.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
Come on.
And they'll bring him down at
That's
the 13-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in this.
Whew. You just got sunned.
Wait, hold a second here.
Ha. Kenny Galladay, let's go.
And yes, they want the
Just
point,
get
so
up.
they're gonna decline the penalty, no question.
We love our tall receivers.
Spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty.
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway.
Wow. That's why you trade your 2nd round pick.
Extra point by Gain is up
And your
good.
3rd and your 5th.
And the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, get fucked.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Single back deuce close.
So from the 17,
There's a crosser and a deep post on the field right now.
To throw, Winston.
Dang. No, the other guy. I did not mean to click onto him. The tight end dusted Rodgers that badly.
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Give me that. Come on, Gillespie. Come on, Gillespie. Get fucked. Let's go. Come on. Dive. Yes. That was dirty. That was dirty. Dirty. That's Missouri blood. He went to University of Missouri.
It lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
McCaffrey ass for not making that tackle.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Okay, Raymond. Stiff arming hose.
Actually, the 26 officially.
His 150-pound ass.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
That's no. Wiggins, you have to carry that, and you can't just let him walk across your face. Cover the receiver, not the field.
On that post route, they just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely
tried
to
dumbass.
because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running, trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered.
Come on, Rodgers.
They were able to come up with a nice play.
Rodgers, what are you doing? Oh my God, McCaffrey!
This inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
That should have been a 2-yard loss, and he carried the entire team.
Good call there on first down, and Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out.
He carried the entire team.
My defensive training, they want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Oh my God, that's gonna be my nightmares.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
Oh, it's a run.
I
was.
right. And he will take it across
Okay.
Panthers touchdown.
I was looking out way too hard for the
Christian
pass.
McCaffrey, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
They're kicking this?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Dang. Is there really that much wind in an indoor stadium? I haven't even been paying attention to Tua's ability.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hines.
Go Hines. Oh, shit. I feel like I've never seen that animation before.
104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
No, no, that should have been a 15-yard gain at least.
Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, Hines. And he's going to get this down near the 20.
Hines is having a day. This is probably higher than his season best last year.
3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? The ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Gonna throw deep for
Touchdown! That's Dot.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown.
That is inside Deadeye and nothing else. Stop roving. Devontae Adams' 2nd catch and a 50 overall receiver could have made that.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Oh, there's some lag or else it's going to
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Wildcat, yes. I knew you'd bring it out. I flee from me. I knew you had it in you.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but
Oh no, it's working. Dang it.
They're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe
Okay,
go
that
2
formation
minutes.
sucks.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Vask.
Under a minute to
Tech.
go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Winston to throw it this time.
Yay. Oh, Gillespie.
Here's another interception.
That's a second pick.
Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Rams will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Set to begin
Basically,
their next
user
drive,
pick.
the Rams offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, we gotta get over there.
Right side by Adams. And he is out of
Sand.
bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh. Needs to roll out.
Buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Second and 5.
Let's go. Okay. 2 clock on.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Strong Y off.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season over.
Come on, Rodgers.
But this has just been a performance, and to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. 88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Let's go, Levante
Looks
David.
like he's going to get
He
a
shoots
couple
gaps.
here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
Gun heavy Panther,
made the
yes.
play, and
Bring
he
out
couldn't even
these
get
ones.
going moving the football.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Winston. Oh, he'll take a shot.
Don't.
And he
Yes.
incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This defense was definitely
All
to
me.
the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Wait, do I actually have Discord muted? Is that why I haven't seen anything?
The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. Now Winston.
Oh my gosh.
That is
Whoa.
It's Chris Godwin. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
My Discord notifications are muted.
For Carolina.
At this stage, there's nothing left
I
to
thought I
do
only
but to
muted them
keep firing.
temporarily.
And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Yeah, McCaffrey, go do something fun. Lead block. That's what you like to see from McCaffrey.
He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Oh, it's the white dude
That was
with
a good run, and it
99
got to the
speed.
second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll try and pick it up.
Oh my gosh. What is that?
But he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. McCaffrey, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got
VOA. For your information.
And now can really take some time off the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, it's Hines.
Oh, another penalty.
He's going to be taken down.
I swear, if it's Surf.
On the field. So let's see about the call.
Whatever.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll look to throw.
How many slot out routes am I going to run?
Completion here to Claypool. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
It's a jet sweep. Here comes Claypool with it. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Well,
first down.
To be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied
Jeez,
with
hindsight
what
of
he's
the
given
game.
them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Pass interference.
Remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
For real, that's some really bad pass interference. Let's run this play.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. McSorley sets to pass.
Oh, fuck, McSorley's in.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call
Good.
the
Glad
timeout
McSorley
on
was in.
defense with 1:53 left. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I did not mean for that kick to be that short.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Yeah, sweat. Tank McCaffrey's rushing yards. Get him under 100.
And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston.
Under pressure. He has some good pass rush.
You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them, because just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Winston. And my goodness, another interception.
Nice tackle, Isaiah Rodgers.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Let's go, Chandy Jones.
8-yard game. He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning,
Timeout.
Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3
Timeout.
times.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. That one looks like he'll throw here.
They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Partner, I like the play call coming right after a tackle for a loss, because this is an obvious passing situation, but instead they fooled them a little bit with the screen, and they wound up getting back what they lost, and then a little bit more.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
Good game. Good game. Good start to the season.
Well, Charles, it's one